Welcome to Sun City News. I'm your host, Norma Taylor. We're covering these stories for you this week. We bring you some important community association news. And the editor of the Bluffton Sun and Hilton Head Sun is in our studio today to give us an update on happenings in our community. Those stories and more are coming up. Sun City News starts now.
From our studios in Pinckney Hall, this is Sun City News with Norma Taylor. Entertainment news with Randy Selman. Sports with Doug Wright. And the entire Sun City News team covering your community and the South Carolina Low Country.
The Community Association offices will be closed on Thursday, November 28th, and Friday, November 29th, in observance of Thanksgiving. There will be no e-News Weekly delivered on Thursday, November 28th. The week ahead will not be delivered on Monday, December 2nd. All golf shops will close at 3 p.m. on Thursday, November 28th, in observance of Thanksgiving. The fitness centers will be open 8 a.m. through 2 p.m. Thursday, November 28th. All fitness centers will have normal operating hours of 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday, November 29th. During Thanksgiving weekend, guests will have complimentary use of the fitness centers Wednesday, November 27th through Sunday, December 1st. All residents are invited to a group fitness holiday mixer sponsored by the Health and Wellness Department on December 4th. The events are 10 to 11 a.m. at Perrysburg Fitness Center and 11 a.m. to noon at the Lake House and Hidden Cypress Fitness Centers. Enjoy an hour-long group fitness class and bring a healthy appetizer to share after the workout. There will also be raffles for holiday door prizes. Sign up at your favorite fitness center. Mark your calendar for the holiday tree lighting and social at 4 p.m. on December 4th at Pinckney Hall. There'll be light refreshments, gift items available for purchase, and much more. Residents will vote on the most atrocious holiday sweater for a staff competition. You won't want to miss this event. The Community Association has partnered with the Salvation Army to host an angel tree at Palmetto Commons this holiday season. The Salvation Army Angel Tree Program provides gifts to Beaufort County children in need. If you'd like to sponsor an angel, please stop by Palmetto Commons and select an Angel Wish List card from the tree. The Angel Tree will be available December 2nd through December 13th. Angel Wish List cards are available now. Please consider supporting an angel this holiday season. The next Board of Directors quarterly meeting is at 2 p.m. on December 11th at Pinckney Hall. All residents are welcome to attend. There'll be no chat with the board sessions in December. A web page dedicated to outside news sources is available for residents on suncityhiltonhead.org. The news sources page also includes a link to the DHEC website for information regarding the Able contracting fire. DHEC makes regular updates to their website regarding the fire. To find the webpage, log in to suncityhiltonhead.org. Click the About Us link at the top of the page and click the News Sources link on the press tile. The Government and Business Affairs Committee will host Ginny Kosak, Planning Director of the Low Country Council of Governments, for a discussion on transportation issues in the Low Country at 4 p.m. December 6th at Pinckney Hall. Ginny will discuss a number of transportation projects, such as the I-95 expansion, I-95 Exit 8 and Exit 3, Highway 17 to Savannah, the Low Country Area Transportation Study projects, and much more. Now, for more information about these events and other community activities, check your email inbox for e-News Weekly or log on to suncityhiltonhead.org. We are very excited to have Lynn Hummel, editor of the Bluffton Sun and the Hilton Head Sun, in our studio today as the first of regular visits to keep our Sun City residents informed. Well, welcome, Lynn, for hopefully what's going to be one of the first of your many visits to Sun City Television.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Well, the holidays are upon us, as you can see from all the decorations and all the things in the store.
Everywhere.
So what are some special events that we can look forward to?
Wow, there's a lot coming up in Bluffton and on Hilton Head. Maybe we should start with Thanksgiving. There is an annual, I think it's the 20th annual Community Thanksgiving Dinner that's held at Hudson Seafood Restaurant on Hilton Head, and it's open to anyone, single families, kids, grown-ups, black, white, green, employed, unemployed, doesn't matter, anybody. If you would like to come and have Thanksgiving meal in a sort of a gathering situation, family style meal, it's all free. Donations are accepted for Deep Well and for Bluffton Self-Help, and that's on Thanksgiving Day. So that's a kind of a fun thing. It's been around for a little while. After that, on the 29th at First Zion Missionary Baptist Church in Bluffton is the Oh Give Thanks musical concert. And that's something that's, I think this is their 4th event this year. Then we have the Bluffton official tree lighting in Du Bois Park, and that will be on December the 6th at 5:30, and that is the prelude to the parade the next day, which is everybody's favorite. And do you know that it has sometimes been called the most eccentric Christmas parade in the country?
Well, sounds like a lot happening. Now, are there some non-holiday happenings that we should know about?
There are a couple, and actually one of them is sort of a holiday thing, but the Palmetto Animal League Adoption Center is celebrating its 10th anniversary, and they're having an open house, and they're going to have a little kind of a holiday theme, I guess, but that's going to be on November 30th at their place at Riverwalk Business Park. It's going to be from 1 to 5, and if you want to go and see some of the little animals that are available for adoption, you're welcome to, and please bring them some treats or some food or leashes and that sort of thing, bedding and that sort of thing.
Now, what's going on in the local arts community?
Oh
that we
my
should know about?
goodness. Wow. First of all, the Hilton Head Orchestra, the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra is coming to Bluffton. They are doing a concert at St. Gregory the Great on November 30th. It's called A Visit from St. Nicholas. So if you live in Bluffton, you don't always get over to Hilton Head to hear the symphony. This will be a good opportunity for that. Of course, kind of close to home here, the Sun City Chorus and Concert Band are having their concert series December 5th through the 8th at Magnolia Hall. They're always wonderful. Kiss Me Kate at the Art Center of Coastal Carolina. Hilton Head Christian Academy is doing a White Christmas at their theater on Main Street. And there's a Very Merry Hometown Christmas by Coastal Stage Players. And that will be December 6th through the 8th as well.
Gee, nothing going on here. I
I
don't
know.
I'm gonna be
What are we
bored.
going to do?
Well, there's so much to do, and there's always more. So please come back, Lynn, and tell us in the new year or by the end of this year what's going to be happening. We hope you come back again.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I hope to.
Coming up on Sun City News, our wine whisperer Tina Thompson gives us some advice on holiday gifts. Beaufort County Treasurer Maria Walls visits us to talk about what else? Taxes. And Georgia Lash checked out the recent Meet the Author event at Riverbend. We'll be right back after these important messages. Well, our wine whisperer is here, and Tina, you find the most unusual wine info. This takes the topping.
Well, I'm always researching, testing, and tasting. Like the taste of wine, but without the alcohol, Zoe Moore, ABC News, recently previewed non-alcoholic wine water, now available in the U.S. Ovine tastes like wine, but is completely non-alcoholic. Wine Water Limited, an Israeli company, first launched Ovine in 2018 at the Summer Fancy Food Show in New York City. Addie Seifert, Chief Technology Officer of Wine Water Limited, states Ovine is a natural beverage that's actually an infusion of grape skin and seeds that are left over from the winemaking process. It purports to have the same antioxidants found in wine, but without the alcohol content. Ovine is launching a brand new collection this year that includes an alcohol-free Chardonnay and Cabernet infused water. The original collection, Red and White infused water, is now available online. I found a variety pack on Amazon.com. It's the drink that is water with the memory of wine. Looking for wine-themed gifts? Here are a few unique offerings. Uncommon Goods catalog carries unique and unusual gifts. Now here are 4 standouts. Birthstone bottle stoppers preserve any wine in style. Hand blown, Rhode Island, $24. Bath Time Essentials wine holder. Accented with hand-picked beach stones, easily suctions to your tub's wall to give vino its own space. New Hampshire, $38. Wine soaps, set of 4. Stock these at home bars, in your shower, and drink in the skin-soothing benefits of wine-turned soap. Monroe, Georgia, $28. Lastly, personalized picnic table wine carrier. Mike Blaschka handcrafts this portable tote table combo from beautiful Oregon cherry wood, $150. I would love this for the many low country festivals. What's on your gift list? More holiday tips to come. Thanks for watching. I'm Tina Thompson.
The Beaufort County Treasurer's Office under Maria Walls is stepping up their technology and innovative approach to residents' needs. Ms. Walls is here to explain further. Well, welcome, Maria. You are certainly no stranger to Sun City Hilton Head.
Thank you so much for having me, Norma. It's always a great day to be in Sun City.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Well, you've instituted a new approach to serving our residents. So could you give us some of the details?
As the Treasurer's Office, of course, you'd know that we collect the taxes. And what we're able to do, of course, here, right here in Sun City, is provide those services so that the residents here don't have to travel to an office to make their payment. They don't have to travel to an office to ask a question. Our staff are here every month so that we can hopefully provide a more convenient service for the residents here in Sun City.
Well, that is a great benefit to us, and we thank you for it because it gets to be very crowded around tax season at your offices over there. Now, what special discounts could our residents be getting on their taxes?
Well, first, you're going to start with the legal residence exemption. I know just from sitting in Pinckney Hall for our office hours, there are a lot of new residents in Beaufort County that decide to live in Sun City. And what they may not be aware of is that although our tax rates might be much lower than where they came from, it can actually be lower for them. They can take advantage of a legal residence exemption, which they would apply for with the Beaufort County Assessor's Office. And once they're approved for that, if they are, they can apply with the Beaufort County Auditor's Office for a homestead exemption. There are many states that have a homestead exemption. It's a little different in South Carolina because it's an extra discount that they can receive.
Well, it sounds like a lot of payments are going to be made within the next couple of months because I just got my bill. So what payment options are offered?
Well, first, the payment options that are offered are going to be right here in Sun City. The second Tuesday of every month, 9:30 to 3:30, right here in Pinckney Hall. So your residents can come on by, bring their bill, and we'd be happy to process their payment right here, and they can go on with their day. The other options that we offer are online at mybeaufortcounty.com. I know many of your residents travel during the holiday season to go back and visit family, go on trips, that sort of thing. And I just want to make sure that they have an option that allows them to enjoy life and is not disruptive. And when they visit mybeaufortcounty.com, they can pull up their bill, pay it with no extra fee if they pay with an e-check, and they get a receipt right in their email inbox. We know they've paid, they have a receipt, and they can continue on with their day. We do offer other payment options that are more traditional, pay by phone, in-office payments, and of course you can always mail your bill with the envelope that we provide. But the two main areas that I wanted to make sure your residents are aware of is our office hours right here and the ability to pay online without any additional fees, because I know your residents do like to use technology.
Well, thank you, Maria, for your time and your effort on behalf of our Sun City residents. We appreciate you coming in.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Meet the Author Night featured a former undercover FBI agent who has woven her experiences into 3 novels. Our reporter, Georgia Lash, was there to do a little investigation of her own about this very interesting writer.
We're here at Meet the Author in a new location this evening at Riverbend. Our very exciting author presentation is with author Dana Ridenauer. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
We are very excited to have you. If anybody had looked into your background before they've walked in this evening, I'm sure the question everybody pops out very quickly is, what was your previous career?
Well, I was an FBI agent for 21 years. I spent most of my time in 4 different field offices: Mobile, Alabama, then St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands, Los Angeles, California, and my final office was out of the Tampa division. I was in Orlando, Florida.
Now, 3 books since 2016. That's quite a pace. Are you planning on keeping up that pace? And maybe what are some of the future plans you've got for us readers?
Well, 3 books in 3.5 years is a lot. I am writing a 4th book, though. I don't think it'd be out this next year. I think it would probably be out 2021. But I'm actually deviating from the FBI genre. I'm writing a women's fiction book. So a lot of the Lexi Montgomery fans are going to be a little upset about that. I'm going to come back to Lexi eventually, though. But right now I am just leaving the genre, only temporarily.
Dana, before we leave you to get your presentation started, when you look at your careers and how all of us do as we transition into something new, you've transitioned to becoming a writer. What were the skills as an FBI agent that helped make you such a good writer?
Well, there's quite a bit of writing with being an FBI agent. Of course, with every investigation, you have to do reports. They can't be creative, though. That's the only difference between writing what I write now and writing what I wrote as an FBI agent. When I was writing as an FBI agent, I had to stick to the facts, and now as an author, I get to be creative. But I'd say, as far as that goes, probably because I did do a lot of writing as an FBI agent, and to get into the FBI, I went to law school, so I did a lot of writing in law school. So I spent most of college and law school writing papers, and that's, I guess, what transitioned me into becoming a writer. Probably the thing that set me up to be a writer the most was I was a reader. I was always a reader. So I'm an avid reader. I read all genres, and I think that's helped me as a writer more than anything that I did even as an FBI agent.
Thank you for all this information you've shared. You've given us a tremendous insight to a brand new character. So maybe Lexi will come back. Good luck in your new book. Can't wait to hear about it and can't wait to see it in publication.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Still much more to come on Sun City News. Randy Selman's here with her weekly entertainment report. And Doug Wright goes to the softball field for his sports report. We'll return after some messages from our sponsor. Well, Randy's here with some entertainment news. And Randy, I hear the Sun City Chorus and Concert Band are ready to take the stage.
You are right, Norma, and boy, are they going to wow us. The Sun City Chorus and Concert Band will take the Magnolia Hall stage December 5th through the 7th at 7 p.m. and December 8th at 2:30 p.m. Tickets are going fast for this always amazing concert. So hurry and pick up your tickets at the Magnolia Hall box office Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, 9 to 11 a.m., or by calling 843-227-4110. Tickets are only $25. Last week, I reported about the tree lighting ceremonies around town. I'd like to add to the list by announcing that Hardeeville, along with Santa, begins the season on Monday, December 2nd by lighting the town Christmas tree and singing Christmas carols from 6 to 7 p.m. at the town hall. Then, on Saturday, December 14th, the annual parade will take place starting at 6 p.m. in the downtown Hardeeville area. I'm Randy Selman, and that's your entertainment report. I'd like to wish you all a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving. And remember, life is entertaining, so don't miss the show.
Well, it's time for sports. And Doug, new sports teams are popping up all over Sun City.
Absolutely, Norma. And the latest is a 4-team women's softball league which commenced play on November 23rd. Each team in this new women's softball league will have a 6-game schedule running through January 25th, 2020. We spoke to softball club members Victoria Black and Dennis McGuire about this exciting new opportunity. Well, welcome, Victoria. Dennis, thanks for coming in.
Well, thanks for having us, Doug.
Good morning.
Appreciate it.
Victoria, tell us about this new league and why you're playing over what could be some very cold months.
Well, this started a few years ago with a couple of women who got together, myself and Paula Duda, said, let's get the women playing women against women as opposed to in co-ed or something like that. So we just started off with a small group of girls, and it's progressed, and finally we thought we have enough people for at least 2 teams, and then it came to 4 teams. And so we're playing over the winter months just to kind of get the season started, to get things moving, just to see how it goes. That's pretty much what we want to do.
And Dennis, how did you get involved?
My wife is a player, and Victoria approached me. She knew I had a little bit of a baseball background, asked me if I'd get involved helping her out, and I said, yeah, I'd like to get involved and get this thing going.
So you'll be a manager of one of the teams?
I am a manager and her lieutenant.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Victoria, when will the women be playing, and what does the schedule look like?
Well, the women, we practice on Wednesdays, and we play on Saturdays. We play Saturdays from noon to 3, November 23rd, December 7th and 14th, and January 11th, 18th, and 25th. And we spread it out over the holidays so that people have time for holiday stuff.
Right.
So.
And is there anything else we ought to know?
Well, we have one of the original women that started the program for women here, Celeste Mikulski. She's on the team. She's going to be playing in the league, which is pretty great for the inaugural season.
Let's hope the weather holds up for these great athletes. Outdoors are in. There's always something to do here in Sun City, so get that body in motion.
Well, that's the news for this week. Thanks for watching our show. We invite you to check out Sun City TV's weekly program schedule in Sensations magazine. And now check highlights and alerts on Twitter at SunCityTVHHI. Also, email us at suncitytvhh@gmail.com. Now, to see extended coverage of your favorite news segments, tune in to Extra. Check the current Sensations magazine for daily times. And make sure you tune in next week to find out all the news that's happening in our community. In the meantime, I hope your week is fully only good news. For Sun City News, I'm Norma Taylor, and from all of us here at Sun City Television, we want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving.